Channel. Today's news and headline: Woman stuck living with blind date after snap lockdown in China. A woman has been stuck with a man she barely knows after a snap lockdown in China forced the two to isolate together. On January the 6th, a woman only known by her last name Wang went on a blind date at a man's home in Jinzhou in central China. However, while she had a home cooked meal with the man, the whole neighborhood went into a lockdown. Just after I arrived in Shenzhou, there was an outbreak and his community was placed under lockdown, and I could not leave, Wang told the paper according to CBS News. I'm getting old now. My family introduced me to 10 matches. The fifth date wanted to show off his cooking skills and invite me over to his house for dinner. Wang has been in Shenzhou for a few weeks to meet up with the matches her family had set up her with. She was forced to stay at her date's house for days while the city was in lockdown, CNN reported. But her unusual lockdown situation had become a viral sensation on Chinese social media, and she shared videos of her date around his house while the two isolate. Did romance blossom during lockdown? And while Wang was appreciative of her date continuing to cook every night for her, the two didn't exactly hit it off. She said it was not ideal, adding he could not speak to her much. Wang reportedly told the paper the man's food was mediocre, but he said it was great and he was still willing to cook for her, CBS News report. Okay, so China is continuing to strive for COVID zero. China has been, continuing with this COVID zero campaign, and local lockdowns were not uncommon amid the global pandemic. Zhenzhou ordered 13 million people to get tested for COVID-19 after the cases were identified in early January. People were not allowed to leave the town if they were in risky areas without approval from authorities, Reuters report. Anyway, folks, do you reckon this is a bad gone wrong where you had to isolate with the date who has to cook for you? Anyway, why on earth would you get your family to introduce your matches for you? You should be going out and pick your own matches, for goodness sake. Anyway, let your thoughts know in the comment section. Have a good day, guys.